Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching this. This is going to be a video on self-love as we end the month of February, which is the month of Valentine's Day and the month of a lot of love. I want you all to do me a favor. If you're watching this, if you're sitting down and watching this, do me a favor and put your hands over your heart. Take a deep breath. Do you feel that? You feel your heart, you feel the breath going in and out of your lungs. That is life. And the simple fact that you are alive and that you are able to breathe and you are able to feel that life within you means that you're deserving of all the love, all the compassion, and all the joy that could ever be experienced on this earth. If you ever stray and you ever feel down on yourself, always try to come back and ground and center yourself by putting your hands over your heart and taking a deep breath. You guys, the best way to start on the self-love journey is to be grateful for the most basic things, because some of these things are not so basic to other people. The fact that you can breathe, the fact that you can see or hear, the fact that you have a phone to be looking any of this up is all such a blessing. And if you start at gratitude, the only way to go is up. So you guys, I want to give you 3 tips on how to make your relationship with yourself even better and how to gain confidence. The first thing I want you guys to do is set the intention. Words and writing are so powerful. I intend to love myself even more than I do now. Or I intend to love myself more than I ever have before. Set the intention and write it down. We all might know that identifying your limiting beliefs can be a huge step in making these intentions and really figuring out what is stopping you from feeling these feelings that you want to feel. So maybe sit down, and this might be emotional for some of you. Sit down and really identify your limiting beliefs that are stopping you from loving yourself wholeheartedly in this very moment. And I want y'all to scratch every single one of those out and reverse them. You don't like your skin. I'm not comfortable with myself because of my skin. Reverse that thought. I love my skin. I love my body. I intend to love myself more than I ever have before. And maybe even writing them down every single day can help unprogram your mind out of the thinking space of I am not worthy or I am not enough. Because guess what, you guys? That heart, that breath, and that life, this very existence makes you more than enough. So the first thing I want y'all to do is set the intention. And a part of this first step is I want you guys to also set your affirmation. I love myself and I approve of myself. I am comfortable in my body and in my spirit. I love every aspect of myself. At the very least, look at these intentions that you write down. If you guys are having a particularly hard time with self-love, write them down every single day until it is natural to you to remember them enough to say them to yourself in the mirror every single day. Maybe even write them down on a post-it card, post-it note, and put them on your mirror every single day for you to look at as a reminder. The trick here is to unprogram yourself. As we're growing up as young children in this society, we are taught from such a young age that we are not enough. But guess what, y'all? Everything that you could ever have in this life, you have within yourself. Start with the intention, and most importantly, start with the commitment to begin your self-love journey and to start wholeheartedly on this journey of loving yourself as much as you possibly can. The second thing I want you guys to do is become fully present in the moment. Now, what does that mean? Observe your thoughts from a point of neutrality. Anytime you may have a negative thought about yourself, I want you to simply observe the thought, stop it in its place, and reverse it. Oh, I don't like how my thighs look. My thighs looking extra good in these pants, okay? Simple things like that can really reverse your thought process, and soon your mind will catch up to all the hard work that you've been doing with your affirmations and with your intention. So be fully here in this present moment. If you guys like to meditate, I love me some meditation. Go on YouTube and look up some guided meditations on self-love and do that every single day. Make those times your self-love times and get you your favorite YouTube guided meditation on self-love and incorporate that into your day. Incorporate it into your routine to unprogram your brain and start really marinating in that self-love. Choose to cultivate that sense of love within yourself. Set the intention. In this meditation, I'm gonna feel like the most beautiful thing that has ever walked this earth. Setting these intentions will really set the ground point from the energy you will bring forward. And you guys, most importantly, if you are having a lot of negative thoughts and you're observing yourself having a lot of negative thoughts, while you may be doing the work and reversing them, and that's amazing, I want you guys to forgive yourself. It's not so easy learning how to really love yourself wholeheartedly. And in fact, we're taught not to love ourselves wholeheartedly. But make the choice that you're going to change that thought process and really give yourself all the credit that you deserve. And the third thing I want you guys to do is take note of your accomplishment. Every single time that you stop that negative thought in its tracks, I want you guys to pat yourself on the back, because this is a journey. This is not easy. And for a lot of us, it takes years and years and years to master, and there is no shame in that. But acknowledge every single accomplishment, every little victory. Every time you look in the mirror and you feel confident, really remember those times, even write them down and pat yourself on the back. Every accomplishment means so much, and your higher self will thank you for that. I hope you guys all have a great night, great day, great morning, wherever you are. I love all of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace, love, and light.